What's up, crypto and spiritual family? This is Ocean Starship with another video. Hope you're having a blessed day. First, I want to say nothing in this video is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I have another confirmation video for you all, fam. Because we're going to talk about possibly my favorite coin that I hold, which is Loan Protocol, because I feel that this coin is going to melt faces in the future. I see loan a lot in my decodes, but the way I worded this decode definitely gave me confirmation and spoke of things that I've always wondered about. So we're going to get into it, fam. We're going to talk about the coin you don't see many people talking about, right? The hidden gem. And what I decided to decode was this term, right? XRP is code for loan. That's what came to my spirit, fam. I said, it came to me for a reason. It was a question that I needed answering to. So I decided to decode this term. And what I found was God says F you, right? Also, cheese, right? Because I put cheese there because you see the 702 and you see the 270. And we know what cheese referred to in my previous video, right? Also, you see a miraculous miracle, war preparations, and I am Lenora billionaire, right? You see war preparations, right? You see Israel and Iran are going at it right now. You see comforting thought, right? Hand-eye identification, God's contingency, rainbow connection, and the true story, right? XRP is code for loan. And you see it says the true story. Makes you wonder, right? And also we see rainbow connection. This term also threw me back because it says clear like a crystal. You see $1 million EXTREE X tree, right? Not a member yet with the 936, right? Remember that 936. You see expired identification, the beehive. I'm like having an erase identity. Look at the 924 and the 154, right? Look at that, fam. Because if you flip that 9, I'm going to show you what you get. But look at the 936 I told you to remember, because that is Loan Protocol. And we know the 154 is Alcor, right? And I told you to remember the 942, flip the 9 to a 6, you get 642. That is loan token. Okay? That is loan token. And also earlier, you saw the 201. I forgot to mention that one, but that is loans. Loans. So we saw 3 different numbers that refer to loan, fam. Clear as a crystal, right? The true story. It all makes sense to me, fam. Loan is a chosen coin. But let's talk about erase, because it said erase identity, right? Erase identity. And I also forgot another thing, because I forgot to put what FU means. But I'm going to show you at the video what I discovered from FU, right? But what I discovered from erase, you see please, right? 348, which is XRP, and XPR with the 4912. And notice 491 is Proton loan. And also you see Adam with the 294, which is Alcor. You see Sarah AI and its, right? We also see mandate, spam with the 294 Alcor, buy, sell, do it, AVAX, Casper, and Pinar. But if you take that P, flip it upside down and invert it the other way, you get dinar. The dinar, fam. And I know many of you have been seeing the strange actions of AVAX on Alcor. It went way up, fam. It had went way up for a while. And also you see Barcode and SEC, right? And we know SEC is at the top of that anchor certificate. And when I told you I forgot to put what God says FU, right? I forgot to put the FU in, but when I decoded FU, it gave me later paper and sales, right? So we see SEC and paper and Barcode. What does that sound like, fam? That sounds like the anchor certificate, right? But once again, this is another video that confirms loan is going to be a major player. It keeps coming up, fam. This is a sleeping giant. I'm packing my bags when it comes to loan. And when you stake your loan and you unstake, it becomes Sloan. And we've seen that in my decodes many times also. But we gonna keep pushing, fam. Because we're getting close, fam. You just saw it say war preparations, right? And we see war spreading all across the globe. It's all connected. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video, fam. Come over, join the Patreon. If you would like to show your appreciation, go to my channel description and hit that button, fam. Buy me a coffee. That's what it's called. Have a blessed day. Starship out.